Hey guys, I am back again. The videos just won't stop and I love it. I just saw in my feed that the Black Adam trailer just dropped and we are gonna check it out. Big. Okay, so we're going to take a look at Black Adam, and we all know that DC has been having issues. The status of Superman is unknown. Is Cavill going to do it? Are they going to bring in a new person to do Superman? Who knows? I would like to see Cavill come back and do a true Superman movie. I loved Man of Steel. I thought it was a great film, but it wasn't that ultimate Superman film that we all need. I know it's kind of difficult to create a good movie around that character, but they can do it. They've done it before. They can do it. They can pull it off. The entire DC universe is kind of in a verge of flux right now. No one knows what's happening. There seems to be multiple universes within the DCEU. They got to clear that up. You know, everyone has something to compare it against, which is Marvel. The Marvel universe is just rolling on all cylinders. It's just kicking ass out there. And DC is kind of like hanging back in the wind. Like no one knows what's going on at DC. We've got multiple Batmen. We've got, like, again, Superman is unknown. What's going to happen to the Justice League? Are they going to continue the Snyder universe, which I enjoyed the Snyder Cut. We may need to do a future video on that one. I really enjoyed that one. But what are they going to do with it? Is it going to continue? Was it a one-off? Like, who knows? No one knows right now. So they brought The Rock in to portray Black Adam, which I think is great casting. I think he'll do a great job. I've always been a fan of The Rock when he was in wrestling, WWE. When he made his transition to Hollywood, some of his choices were a little questionable. I guess he was just trying to do anything and everything to get his acting chops up. Come on, man. You got to start picking and choosing these movies, Rock. You got to, come on. You can't just obliterate us every week with a new movie. But this one, Black Adam, is a perfect fit for him. I think he's going to do great. So Black Adam, who's the opposite of Superman and the opposite of Shazam as well. I'm curious if Shazam is going to appear. I would hope that Superman in some way, I don't know if they've been talking to Cavill to get him to make an appearance, or maybe they'll do like in the original Shazam when they showed his, like, they didn't show his face, just the suit, him going to the school and sitting at the lunch table. Are they going to have a cameo like that of Black Adam? Because Black Adam and Superman would butt heads. Like, that's a major contest right there. So I'm hoping they tap into that. I can't even imagine what that would look like visually. Oh man, I'm getting hyped up thinking about that, but I don't know what they're going to do. This may just be a complete siloed Black Adam movie for all I know. We're going to find out shortly here. So with all that said and done, guys, let's jump into this one. Okay, so let's get this one started. And I hope you guys can't hear the thunder in the background. It just started storming here, which is just ironic, thinking I'm about to watch the Black Adam movie. But hopefully you can't hear that. So let's jump into this one. Let's start it. Oh, good shot at the beginning.
Are not a gift.
Nice.
But a curse.
Facts.
Born out of
Oh, that looks nice. I saw that.
Black Adam.
Oh, Captain Fate. Or Dr. Fate. I can't wait to see that.
You are not worthy.
Nice. Who is that?
You can be the destroyer of this world, or you can be its savior.
Oh, he's a good casting for that. Nice.
The world needed a hero. Instead, it got me.
Hawkman? Oh, gotta take it out. Okay. Let me go back a minute here. I gotta see this again.
My powers.
See if there are any
not a gift.
Any hidden things here.
But a curse.
That visual is just fantastic. I love this too. And he's going to be perfect as Dr. Fate. What was that? Oh, that was Black Adam. Man, and who's she?
But you have two paths. You can be the destroyer of this world, or you can be its savior.
Woo! This looks good, y'all.
The world needed a hero.
He is perfect for this.
Instead, it got me.
Yeah, no. Get out of here. Nice. Nice. Okay, so we just checked out Black Adam. They didn't add too much more from that original trailer that we saw, but they added a little bit. Just gave us a little bit to sink our teeth into. But man, I'm again, like I said earlier, I think The Rock is going to do a great job in this role. It's pretty much catered to him. Like no one else could have pulled this off as well as he will. I'm hoping that the writing is good. The special effects look great. That's to be expected these days, though. They obviously put a lot of time into that. That looks great. Dr. Fate looks amazing. I can't wait to see how they visualize his powers. That's going to be insane because in the comics, his powers are just mind blowing. He's kind of like a Doctor Strange level type of power set. So that'll be interesting to see how they do there. And again, there were no other ties other than the Hawkman character. So I wonder, was that Hawkman or was that a member of his race? Like they didn't really say what his name was. I don't know if this is going to be the official entry of Hawkman into the DCEU. I got to take a look at that. I don't know if he's actually going to be Hawkman or if he's just one of the Hawkmen. We'll find out, I'm sure. Man, they didn't include any other appearances, but that's a good thing. Like I said in one of my other videos, I prefer being surprised when I'm actually watching the content, the movie or the TV show. I can't stand it when the trailer shows us everything, but they've kept a lot back in this one, which I'm thankful for. But I'm wondering though, are they going to get Cavill to make an appearance? And it's kind of interesting how they're portraying Black Adam as the good guy, well, quote unquote good guy, because in the comics, he is not. He is the opposite of a good guy. So it's almost as if they're trying to like balance the character to kind of make him likable, but he's not all that good. It'll be interesting to see. As long as they don't do it to where at the end of the movie, he's like 100% a good guy, because that will totally go against what the history in the comics was, which I'm a comic nerd. Yes, I do look at things like that. I try not to and everything, but I've been reading comics for decades. So I can't help but look through the lens of a comic book reader when I'm looking at these movies and TV shows. So we'll see what they do there, but I think it was a really good job. I give that trailer, I'd say about a 7 out of 10. It was decent. It was good. We got some good shots, kind of a good idea of where the story's going to be going. CGI looks great, but I think they could have done a little bit better. What I do like is that the mystery is still there as far as him being a bad guy or a good guy, who the Hawk person is, and who else is going to appear. This is the DCEU, so you know there are going to be other characters. There was one character in there, I didn't recognize her. I don't know who that was. If anyone knows who she was, please feel free to leave a comment to let me know. I couldn't recognize her. I thought it was Mira from Aquaman, or is it Hera? I can't remember her name. The Queen. I thought it was her for a moment, but I don't think it was. She was wearing a similar outfit, but I don't think that's who it was. So if anyone knows who she was, please tell me in the comments. Guys, again, I am so nerding out on this weekend. Like my family's like, what is he doing in there? He's like spending the whole weekend in his studio. There's so much coming out from Comic-Con, man, so much. And I'm loving every moment of it. Every time I open YouTube, there's a new premiere coming out. I'm like, oh, I got to do a video for it because I got to show my subscribers how we're reacting to these things. Man, I'm loving it. I hope you guys are too. So stay tuned. I'm sure you'll see me again either tonight, tomorrow, or Monday. One of the next 3 days, you'll see me. Hopefully you don't get tired of seeing this mug on your screen, but I'm enjoying doing these and I hope you enjoy watching them. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one.
Big.